What's up guys, it's Sarah X, welcome back to my channel. I just realized my shirt is matching my comforters, how fun. So yesterday my friend Layla and I went to this Buy Nothing Bonanza. If you don't know what Buy Nothing is, it's like a Facebook page where you join in your neighborhood and it's just people posting stuff that they're giving out for free, and they'll just pick someone from the comments to give it to. And they were having a Buy Nothing Bonanza like in person in my neighborhood where everyone just came, brought stuff to give away, and people just like took whatever they wanted for free. So I got some things from that and I'm gonna show that first before I get into the thrift portion. First thing that I spotted was this really pretty kind of like quilt. It's Charter Club, but look at that, it has a little print. It's scalloped on the edges. It is 100% cotton and queen sized. I already washed this, so it is clean, Charter Club. I did find it online. It's the sculpted paisley embroidered cotton quilt, and it retails for $260. And it's so nice and thick, and I'm just gonna put this on my bed. And I always just love having extra blankets. Another great cop was this bag full of velvet hangers, and a lot of them are these mini ones. A bunch of these mini ones, which I saw TikTok of how people said these are actually perfect for hanging like pants and maybe like tank tops. It just makes your closet less cluttered because sometimes the big hangers get all over the place. We have lime green, we have baby pink, a little heather gray action, and even this little blue color. There's even a white, there's like a tan one too, beige. My friend Layla was actually giving this away, so she just gave it to me. It's the Super Goop sunscreen. I believe it's just like a spray sunscreen. It's Gwyneth Paltrow's brand. My friend was also giving away this sweater that I took. It's just so cute. I love the print. I love the colors. It's very kind of just fall, winter, vintagey. This is the brand, Boston Traders. Oh, it's pretty heavy too. Like it honestly feels like a blanket. All right, and then I got two puzzles. This one lady was giving away so many puzzles, and I am wanting to compete in some jigsaw puzzle competitions, and so I actually need to practice more. This is in 1,000 piece. Just a little red bar. This one's not missing any pieces. The other one I got is missing 3 pieces, but I don't really care. It's actually a Ravensburger puzzle. These ones are so nice. These are probably like known for being some of the nicest puzzles. And yeah, she said it's missing 3 pieces up here, but I know exactly where they are. I'm actually super excited about this one too. I got a coffee table book, giant Rolling Stones, the photographs. It just has really cool photos. It is the perfect little coffee table book. I love stuff like this. Excited to have this in my future house somewhere. Who knows where, but it's artsy. And then last thing I got from the Buy Nothing thing was just this little glass. It kind of reminded me of Anthropologie for some reason. There actually was another one. There was 2 other ones. There's another one in white and another one in yellow. I left those for other people and I just took the blue one. I think it also kind of looks like an ornament. Okay, and then after that, we stopped by Goodwill so Layla could donate some stuff. And then we ended up looking, and I found actually some of the craziest things that I've ever found at a thrift store. I'm not even kidding. On the new rack, we found a Moschino dress, and I'm pretty sure this is real. Just looking up some of the other stuff I found online, like the tags and everything, and feeling the quality, me thinks this is real. Here's the tag, Moschino. Look how cool this dress is. It's like a film. Like a vintage film. And the back even says the end. What the heck? This is so cool. If I go to Europe in the summer, I'm definitely wearing this. Low-key, one could rock this in the winter too with like a black turtleneck. Even without it being Moschino, I think this is a really cool dress. If y'all know, you know, please let me know. It's like all made in Italy and stuff, but I don't know, if this is real, it was probably worth like $500+. And your girls snagged it for only $12.99. Actually very surprised. They probably didn't know what the vibe was, or they definitely would have marked this up. Look at, there's so many cool little details on this dress. It's sick. And then I'm looking in the bag section and I'm like, this bag looks cute. It looks leather. Smells exactly like leather. First of all, look how cute it is. It's a Frye bag, F-R-Y-E, if you don't know that brand. Really good quality leather things. I've never found a Frye bag at the thrift store. Frye. like in perfect, actual perfect condition. They've got the pockets here. They've got the pockets on this side. Nothing wrong with the inside. It snaps shut. It's got a braided, it's in this dark brown color. It is the perfect size. I'm obsessed. This bag probably retailed for a couple $100 minimum. Here's the bottom. Why does it look brand new? This looks like a brand new freaking Frye leather bag. I was shook to my core. They must have just put it out or something. How did actually nobody see this? $14.99. So after I found those two, I was like, my work here is done. We can go. But Layla was like, I want to look through more things. And so I continued to look and I did find some other good stuff. Look at these pants. These are the Anthropologie Colette pant. Comfy, stretchy, wide leg pant. It's got little pockets in the back. It fits so comfy. The Colette, made by Anthropologie. This is the color Holly. The Colette full length wide leg pants, $130 on the website. $7.99. I'm actually getting away with thievery here. I'm like a robber at this point. Then continuing on, we found this House of Harlow, which I really like this brand. Okay, so House of Harlow 1960 is often sold on the Revolve website, which Revolve pieces tend to be very expensive. I've also seen it at Nordstrom Rack. It just is really nice. I could just tell it was good quality. Nice little top, which would look great with a lot of my little cargo pants, anything, a lot of my little skirts. I like the color. It is actually a very nice neutral fall color for only $6.99. All right, then we found three athletic things. I don't know what brand this is, but I just really like the color. What a fun little purple color. Ribbed, padded. I like the round straps. $6.99. Then we actually found these biker shorts, which are just in this kind of like burnt orange yellow color. It is the Girlfriend Collective. This is a cool little pocket. I think this probably would have retailed for $60 to $70 on the website. And it actually fits very well, doesn't slide down. And again, $6.99. Then the last thing I got is this cute little Athleta skirt. I just love the color. I feel like this would go with a lot of my little workout tops. I don't usually wear skirts to the gym, but this is more of like a pickleball hiking skirt. I mean, Athleta's a great workout brand. You can kind of adjust the waist. It has the little biker shorts underneath. This was a little more at $9.99. And then we found some Allbirds shoes. These are huge in SF. These are the women's wool all runner Allbirds shoes. They're basically like wool athletic shoes. Are they athletic shoes? I mean, yeah, they're like the runner shoe, but seriously, like no damage at all. The bottom, it looks like they might have gone on like a hike where there was some red dust, but alas, barely anywhere. These retail on the website right now. Women's wool runners, the exact pair, exact color, go for $98 on their website. Goodwill only had it marked at $9.99. Another sleigh. Okay, I forgot two things. I also got this top, which I think is so, okay, actually, first of all, it is Reformation. Straight up Reformation. Feels brand new. I love the little flowers. This is very me. This would be perfect for spring. It's actually linen for $8.99. One of my favorite finds. I love this top so much. And then I actually found a lamp too. I've been looking for a cute little lamp for my room because I don't like when it's dark and I need all the lighting. I don't know where this one's from, but it came with the light bulb. I got this nice like kind of black base. I feel like a lamp like this could go for honestly quite a bit of money. I was looking up. Lamps are actually kind of expensive unless you want a cheap little desk lamp. $14.99, which I will take. I actually discovered a new thrift store in North Park. I was trying to go to Father's Joe Villages, but it was closed that day. But then right next door, there was like a newish one. It's called Moneypenny's Thrift. It's like a pretty big thrift store. It's got, you know, all the little trinkets in the back and the clothing. So I found two things there. I know we're in like full summertime, but I'm always thrifting sweaters. Like, I don't care. I love sweaters and I will wear them eventually. So I actually found this Everlane sweater. I love Everlane. Just such simple, nice basics. It's like a thick navy blue turtleneck. This with some medium wash, dark wash jeans, or even with black pants and black booties. Like, this is such a good layering piece too under a jacket. So I'm excited. I could feel it's really nice. This was $12.99. And then the second item I got from Moneypenny's is this Abercrombie top. This just reminds me of like a holiday. Again, would look so cute with jeans and some little ballet flats. Really such a beautiful color too. And this was $8.99. So I would say this place is on par with like Goodwill prices. Another thrift store that I've never been to. This was in El Cajon area. It was the Father Joe's Villages there. Let's actually start with the sweaters. I found this green cable knit sweater. This green one is just so fun with a little v-neck. Moschino Petite. A cute pop of color in the wardrobe. This place had like the tags, and they actually had the tag sale, so all the orange ones were 25% off. I got a lot of orange, and I think green was like 10% off. Most things weren't priced by item. It was just like all sweaters are $5.99. So I think sweaters here were all $5.99 or $6.99. This sweater, I feel like they don't make sweaters like this anymore with this quality. This is Liz Claiborne. Just look at the attention to detail on this neckline, the buttons on the side, the individual flowers that are actually like knit in with little beads in there. Like, this is a quality we don't see anymore, and this is definitely something my grandma would have worn back in the day, which makes me love it even more. 100% cotton. Oh, so cute with like a skirt over like a little mini skirt. So cute with any color pants. I don't know why I feel like this would look good with some red accessories. Then I found this sweater, which I really like the texture of this one. I feel like this is very Pinterest coded. Like, a lot of outfits on Pinterest I feel like have this sort of a sweater, and because it's a button up, you can wear it open, kind of slouchy off the shoulder. This would look so good with like some brown boots, some, like a little brown skirt, something like that. Don't know this brand. It's called Pretty Garden. Perfect chunky sweater for fall and winter. This one is a little more preppy, but I just love how blue it is. Look, even on camera, it pops so nicely. The other thing about this one is it looks brand new. Like, this thing could not be any more good quality and not pilled at all. This is like a little office business casual moment. Could be cute if styled properly. Express brand. I actually found a Lululemon item, which if I see Lululemon in like a pretty decent style, as long as it's not overpriced, I'm into it. This was only like $3. So even if it doesn't fit, I'll sell it. There's the logo. I don't know, feels like a pretty new style. I really like the way it crisscrosses. At the back. This one's a fun one because I was looking for more kind of loose shorts to wear around the house, and this was in the short section. I'm pretty sure it's like a men's, but it was in the women's short section, and it's Barney's New York. Does that qualify as designer? But it's like a cotton boxer, so I will definitely just be lounging around the house in these. Then I found this zip up. I like the colors because it reminds me of Ralph Lauren. I feel like the dark green with the dark blue. It is the company Liz & Co. What I really liked about it is that I actually have a tube top that is in these two exact colors. So I feel like that would be cute to wear this over the tube top. But I don't know, I'm kind of a sucker for anything in this color block. And it was an orange tag, so it was 25% off. Then I found a leather bag. Oh, this is just such a cute little handbag. Like, you can't put it around your shoulder, but you could carry it like this. And whenever I see a leather bag, I'm like, I have to get it. Also, the price, insane. Do you see this? $4.99. $4.99 for this leather bag. This is like what it looks like on the inside. This is the brand Tignanello. It's got all these little pockets, even like with my current outfit. Guys, we actually found a bra, which y'all know bras are expensive, especially Victoria's Secret. This is a Victoria's Secret bombshell bra. It's in blue, it's got the lace, and it's like, honestly, it's like very much a push-up bra. It's got some hella push-up. It's the Bombshell Plunge. They marked this at $8.99. I got a pair of pants. This was also bought with fall in mind, just this brown color. It's also corduroy. Straight leg, kind of wide leg. It is the J. Crew favorite fit. This would actually look good with like a cream white colored sweater in the fall time. Also orange tag. Another brown item. I just like how classy this is. It's a brown top. It's got a little tie at the neck. Like how classy, elevated. I could wear this to work, or I could just be a classy bitch. And it's actually Ann Taylor loft, absolutely amazing condition. And then I found this Abercrombie & Fitch top. It's in tan and it's got kind of mesh sleeving. This is a very classic Abercrombie top, probably retailed for $45, $50. This is kind of a ballerina vibe. I almost forgot. I also got these slippers. I mainly got these because I had gotten my first pedicure ever and I didn't know I was supposed to bring flip-flops. And so I had like construction paper flip-flops on my feet. And so I got these. They were only $4. I actually really like them. I feel like this style is trendy right now. It reminds me of Birkenstocks, even though it's not. I will be wearing this to the beach. I've already worn them twice. Okay, so I popped by Goodwill the other day and I got 2 items and 2 clothing items. I basically got 2 like organizer jewelry things, which I'm just a sucker for. I mean, look at this. It's like this teal velvet jewelry box. I really don't know what the brand is at all. There is like an H in this front of the box, but look at the inside. Like all your rings can go here. You can kind of move these like barrier things around. Then there's like necklace holders as well. Also, it smells nice. I just feel like this is something that I'll carry with me throughout my life, and it like clasps shut. How classy, and only $3.99. I also kind of regret there was like this wooden frame with like a Monet painting in it for like $9, and I kind of wish I got it, but it was just too big for me to carry home. Okay, and then I got this other organizer. It's really heavy. Like it's not cheap plastic feeling, even though I don't know, it probably is plastic, but it's like heavy, and it's clear purple. It's got 2 small drawers and then it's got a big drawer. This baby was $5.99. Then the 2 clothing pieces I got. First one is this. It's like kind of a green striped Henley top from American Eagle. I just like the way this looked on. This is great for just a casual day outfit with some jeans. Just very girl next door energy. This was $6.99. And then this next item is one of the best steals I have ever found in my entire life. It's an Obermeyer jacket, which they specialize in ski stuff. It's like the perfect little ski / winter jacket. Like I don't even need to wear this skiing. I love this little black Velcro detail. It's got the hood. It's like super warm and soft and puffy. It's got all the pockets. Inside, it's got all the pockets as well. It's got the ski thing that you can clasp. It's got some really cool details on the sleeve. Like just so well made. Genuinely in perfect condition, and I just love the colors. It is a perfect winter jacket. Guaranteed this retailed for over $300. And guess what I got it for? This was only $9.99. They'll price like jeans at $12.99, $15.99. A new thrift store opened right by my house. I'm talking like on the pathway next to my grocery store and back from my gym, which is very dangerous. It's called Bridge Thrift, which there is another one in Claremont. I think they're still working on like filling the shelves because it was very empty. They didn't have a lot of things yet, but I still found a couple things. I got 2 items. First one being this bowl. I don't know why, it just spoke to me. It just feels nice. It feels well made. I don't know what the brand is. It gives me slight Asian vibes. I don't know why. I'm like, this feels like something I could find in Japan, perhaps. And it was only $1.99, so I was like, let me get a new bowl to eat my little dinner in. I found this cool hoodie. It's the Thrasher brand. I remember Thrasher was all the rage, but it's like a skater brand, I'm pretty sure. I do not skate. Does it matter? No. I like the fire aesthetic. I wish it was a little bigger. It is kind of slightly on the smaller side, and I love an oversized hoodie. Oh yeah, there was no fitting rooms at this thrift store either. I don't know if they're gonna like build them later, but I thought this was a pretty cool find. $8.99. I did see they like priced up. There's like some Free People stuff. They priced that up hella to like $24.99. So they do that. I hope you enjoyed this thrift haul though, and I will see you in the next one.